Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, I welcome you. Please don't forget to stick around and subscribe if you do like what you see, and let's get into today's video. I'm going to be doing a fall makeup look using a very beautiful palette that I haven't used before, and the name is literally perfect for the fall because it's fall into fabulous. So I've actually had this palette for a while. Quick little backstory on this palette because I think it's really sweet. Last year, one of my students, as an end of year gift to me, they gave me like this whole palette. They knew that I love makeup and they know that I do videos. I think some other moms like watch my videos. I don't know if they're watching this right now, but this was like back in June, I want to say, because it was like towards the end of the school year. But I wanted to save this palette for fall because looking at the colors, how is this not perfect for fall? Other than the name, of course, so it's very fall appropriate. I'm very excited, but we're going to be doing a little twist on this look. So it does have 35 shades, all very, very beautiful, but I haven't done like a little challenge in a while. So I'm going to be doing a palette bingo. What a palette bingo is basically is I'm going to choose a random number generator here on my phone, and the way I'm going to number this palette is starting from the left side and going to the right, and then next row, next row, next row, next row. I'm going to do a total of 5 different numbers, and then I'm going to try and create a look using those random 5 colors that the generator picks. I do like doing them every once in a while because it is a challenge, especially if you get like really odd colors that you wouldn't usually put together yourself, but it kind of gets your creative juices flowing, and I really like that. I think I need that for today. So if you are interested in seeing this video, then just keep on watching. Base is done, obviously. I always have my list of products listed down in the description box if you guys want to take a look at that, so you guys can quickly have a look. Right now I'm going to set the max to 35 because that is how much we have. Well, that 9 was already there, I'm not going to count it, but I'm going to click for my first number, and it's 17! So if you take a look at this palette, I do believe each row is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 14, 15, 16, 17. So number 17 is this one right here, and it's called Vintage. That's an exciting start. Let's see what we have next. 23. So if this was 17, then I have 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, and that one is called Fashion Week. Let's do number 3. So I have 15. I'm going back to my same reference point, which is 17. So if I go backwards, this is 16, this is 15. That's a very nice transition shade. I'm very happy. This palette bingo is treating me very well. And that one is called Unisex. We have 2 numbers left. 33. So if this was 23, let's keep counting. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 down here. Looks like almost a metallic color, and it's like a dark kind of brown. This is called Style Stealer. So this one right there. And last but not least, we have 6. I'm telling you guys, this palette bingo is treating me so well. So each row is 7, 6 would be right here. This one is called Champagne Perfect. I mean, it is a champagne color. Pretty easy. I think I'm already gonna use this one for my inner corner highlight shade. I mean, because I always need a highlight shade. That's just who I am. I'm going to try to make this an interesting look. You don't have to do the numbers in order. Just from those numbers, you can do any kind of look you want. I'm going to start off with the transition shade that I did say earlier. And we're going to place that in our crease. I personally really do like the Morphe formula because they just blend easily to me, in my opinion. I can already tell this is going to be a typical Ashley look with the colors that were chosen. They were chosen for me, guys. I could not cheat. You saw. I did not cheat. But those colors are really, really definitely me. I think this whole palette. Let's go in with number 33 next, which is this brown one. So this is going to be placed all over my eyelid. Going to kind of blend it out here just so that it doesn't look too rough. That one did have quite a bit of fallout, but I'm just going to take a clean brush and lightly dust it off. So that one has like a slight green tinge, I want to say. It's ever so slight. It's more brownish, but it does have like some green. I'm going in with the first brush that we used, but no extra product. I just want to go over here, the crease. I want it to look just slightly more blended. Before I move on to anything else, let's do the easy part. I'm going to be applying shade number 6 onto my inner corner. So a little pop of champagne here. And I'll probably add some to my highlight, to my brow bone as well. Shine, shine, come through. I get excited with highlight shades, okay? Like, who doesn't? You better get excited too. I took this highlight a little bit further in. I flicked it in kind of like this to get into the crease. So that's what it's looking like right now. And so now I'm going in with a small concealer brush and going into number 17. Look how pretty that shade looks right there on the brush. Okay, this is gonna go in the middle of my eyelid. I don't want to make it too big because usually when I do this, I go a little overboard. But I literally just want like a line there. Like, you know, like, don't go too much, Ashley. Don't go too much. Of course, I have to blend it, right? So it doesn't look too crazy. But if I tap, 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 I'm going to take that shade again, but now using like a liner brush, or not a liner brush, what is this called? A smudge brush. That one I am going to start applying to my lower lash line, but the inner part of my lower lash line. So then like bringing it into here, that champagne shade in the inner corner, and bring it, I guess, kind of towards the middle of the eye. You can kind of tell there. Give that brush a swooshy swoosh. And finally going into that last color that we have left, which is 23. And that's going to be applied to the rest of my lower lash line. So this one, Fashion Week, is more orangey than the one here. What's that one called? Vintage is more like a yellowy gold. This one's more like orangey gold or bronze or copper, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the names of my colors. So I'm going to finish up this look the way I usually do, which is just fix my eyebrows, my winged eyeliner, and mascara. Now we're going to do lips. This look is very much spicy, pumpkin, latte kind of vibe. So I think I have the perfect lip combo for that. First, I'm taking my NYX lip liner in the shade Sugar Glass. And then on top of that, I'll be taking my e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Cider. So again, this like gives me like very much pumpkin or cider kind of spiciness vibes. So I think this is perfect. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I'm loving this look. I'm loving the palette. So once again, shout out to my former student that gave this to me. And I'm so happy that I got this video done because I wanted to use this palette brand new for you guys and I wanted to wait for the fall. This is gonna be like my go-to everyday palette. And even when it's not fall, because it has a very beautiful neutral shade. So if you're a neutral lover, I think you're gonna like this palette as well. Let me know what you guys think of this look down in the comments. Let me know if you like to see palette bingos because I do enjoy making them for you guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe down below if you're not yet. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!